pastor or co-pastor in training, Joshua Samuel Carter. Today we are going to continue because last where I left off, we stopped at Matthew 4. So if you all please go to Matthew 13 verse 24. That's fine. Say amen when you have it. Everybody have it? Does everybody have it? Okay. The same day, verse 24. Another parable put he forth unto them, saying, The kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man which sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat, and went his way. Who can tell me what are tares? Tares are like weeds, poison ivy, everything that is simply a bad plants. But when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. So the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst thou sow good seed in thy field? For whence it hath tares in it? So they were confused, because they came and asked him and said, Did you sow good seed in your ground? Did you sow good seed in the ground? Was his question. He said unto them, An enemy hath done this. And the servant said unto him, Well, then thou we go gather them up. Now, if you're a good farmer, you do this. If you accidentally plant bad seed, you let it come up with the plants, and then you would cut them off. Because if you cut the tare off while it's still young, that may kill the whole seed. Wait until it's strong enough. It has bark and it grows into a tree. Then you rip it off, because it's strong enough to hold itself. But he said, Nay, lest while ye gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest, and in the time of harvest I will say to the reapers, Gather ye together first the tares, and bind them in bundles, and burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. Okay, we're going to take a little break here. And I'm going to tell you what these characters represent. The reapers represents angels. The householder is God. And the wheat is us. So if we have a tare, that means we do not accept Jesus Christ as our Savior. But if we do have a tare, if we don't have a tare, we can go to heaven. But he still loves us even though if we have tares. Okay, now who can tell me this question? I want the congregation and answer this question. What is the shortest parable in the whole Bible? And what is the shortest parable? Shortest parable is straight in front of your nose. When you turn to Matthew 13:24. And if you go skip down to 33, it's only one verse long. That's the shortest parable in the whole Bible. It's only one verse long. So we're going to read from the shortest parable in the Bible. Skip down to verse 33. Matthew 13, verse 33. Another parable spake he unto them. The kingdom of heaven is like unto leaven, which a woman took and hid in 3 measures of meal till the whole was leavened. And it just stops right there. One verse long. It's literally one verse long. So that was the shortest parable in the Bible. Never known to me, but you could research and find some more short parables. Okay, now we go to Matthew 33 through 37. So we already read 33, so it's literally only 34 to 37. So. All these things spake Jesus unto the multitude in parables. And without a parable spake he not unto them. Who can tell me why did he speak in parables and not in layman's term? Why did he speak in parables? Because there's 3 kinds of people in the crowd. There's faithful people, which were mostly his disciples. There were wicked people who were really bad. And there were normal people. Normal people means just live your life simply. So they're not strong. They're not strong enough for the layman term. That's why he spoke. That it might be fruitful, which is spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables, I will utter things which I have been kept secret from the foundation of the world. Then Jesus sent the multitude away, and went into a house, and his disciples came unto him, saying, Declare unto us the parable of the tares in the field. So now, here's a check. Like in my Bible study, here's the check. But we're not going to go to the check right now. Okay, now please turn to Matthew 21 through 16. Matthew 20, verse 1 through 16. Say amen when you have it. Say amen when you have it. Mother, are you there? Verse 1 through 16. For the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is in a householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. Now, if you go on deeper, you will find out that he had a pretty big vineyard. Now most vineyards, to be exact, would be like the size of this church, but his vineyard was huge. It would be like, if you put this building into 6, and you multiply it by 3, that's how big his vineyard was. So if you put it in 6, so we have 6 times 3. 18. So that would be 18 sixes of this church. 18 six of this church. So that would be a lot. And he went out in the third hour and saw others standing idle in the marketplace. And he said unto them, Go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. So he was like, with only these men, with this 6 of 18, well, I need more people. Because this is not going to work out. For this big of a vineyard, he's like, this is not going to work out. It's going to take like 2 days. So they went out and got some more men. Again, he went out the 6th and 9th hour and did likewise. So he said, okay, this is still not going to work out. It's going to take like 2.5 days now. So he went out and got some more men. Went out, got some more men. And at the 11th hour, he went out and found others standing idle, and said unto them, Why stand ye here all the day idle? So he's like, why are you standing here? It's been the whole day now. Why are you standing here? You've been standing here for the whole day. So again, he said, not going to work out. So he just keeps on going, finding more men. And they say unto him, Because no man hath hired us. And he said unto them, Go you also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right that shall ye receive. So when even was come, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his steward, Call the laborers, and give them their hire, beginning from last to the first. And when they came that were hired, about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have likewise have received more. And they likewise received every man a penny. They're going to say, oh, this is unfair. We worked the whole day. You give us a penny? Now back then, how much was 1 penny? It would be like $100,000. That's a total day's pay. So 1 penny back then would be like $100,000. So they said it's unfair. They might have wanted like $500,000, 5 pennies. So they didn't get what they want. Now, they agreed for 1 penny. They agreed for $100,000. They agreed for that. And then they break it. We cannot be like the first one. We cannot be like the firsts. Because they are simply doing what is unfair. And they have received it. They murdered against the good man of the house, saying, These lads have wrought both 1 hour, and those has made him equal unto us, which have borne the burden and heat of the day. But he answered one of them and said, Pray, I do thee no wrong. Didst thou agree with me for a penny? Take that thine is, and go thy way, and I will give this last even as unto thee. So the last shall be first, and the first shall be last. For as many shall be called, but few are chosen. Okay. Now turn to Hebrews 11. Hebrews 11 verse 16. Say amen when you have it. So now we're talking about faith. Again, my teaching is parables and faith. Forgot to mention that. Say amen when you have it. But now they desire a better country that is in heavenly. Wherefore God is not ashamed to be called their God, for he hath prepared for them a city. By faith Abraham, when he was tried, offered up Isaac, and he that had received the promises offered up his only begotten son, accounting that God was able to raise him up even from the dead, from whence he also received him in a figure. So he had faith that if he sacrificed his son, God would bring him back to life. So we have faith that God will do that. By faith, Abraham, when he was tried, offered. That's an important word to look at. Incense. It didn't say sacrifice, it said offered. Now, I'm curious. What does the NIV say? It said sacrifice. In the NIV, it said, sacrifice your son. If you don't do that, I know that you don't have faith. It said offer. He didn't say sacrifice. Okay? By faith, Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau concerning things to come. So he's like, I'm really mad at you, Jacob. You stole my birthright. You tricked my father to tell you that you are the firstborn. So he got mad. So Jacob had to run for his life. Esau was chasing him. And when he stopped, did you know that he did not stop humble? He forgave him, but he did not stop humble. He was thinking in his mind. Once he gets older and he dies, I'm going to be free, and I'm going to bury him, and I'm going to put him in his grave. He was not humble. He didn't have a humble heart when he came to Jacob and apologized. By faith, Jacob, when he was dying, blessed both his sons of Joseph and worshipped leaning upon the top of his staff. By faith, Joseph, when he died, made mention of the departing of the children of Israel and gave commandment concerning his bones. He says, when I die, and when you feed, bring my bones. By faith, Moses, when he was born, he was hid 3 months of his parents, because they saw that he was a proper child, and they were not afraid of the king's command. By faith, Moses, when he was come in years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. Tell me, which one is better? sin or to suffer? Suffer is the better. So that's what Moses was saying in his mind. He's like, I'm not going to enjoy sin. How can you be like that? I want to follow him. I don't care if I have to suffer, get a whip in my back. I don't care for that. I'm not going to enjoy sin. That's what he's saying. Esteeming the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasures of Egypt, for he had respect to the represents of the reward. By faith he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible. Through faith he kept the Passover and the sprinkling of the blood, lest he that destroyed the firstborn should touch him. By faith, as they passed through the Red Sea by dry land, which the Egyptians essaying to do were drowned. But by faith, the walls of Jericho fell down after they were compassed about 7 days. God who knocked the walls down. By faith, the harlot Rahab perished not with them that believed not, when she had received the spies with peace. And what shall I more say? For the time would fall me and tell of Gideon and Barak, and of Samson, and of Jephthah, and of David, also and Solomon, of the prophets, who faith subdued kingdoms, wrought through righteousness, obtained promises, stopped the mouths of the ones. Amen. Quenched the violence of fire, escaped the edge of the sword. Out of the weakness were made strong, waxed violent, and fight, and turned to fight in the armies of the enemies. Now, you both think there's aliens in the Bible. So simply you might be thinking they were marching with aliens. I'm not talking about that kind of aliens. I'm talking about the kind pilgrims. Now I'm talking about, we got to go to America. I'm talking about pilgrims who wander through the desert. Women received their dead raised to life again, and others were tortured, not accepting deliverance that they might obtain a better resurrection. And others that had trial of cruel mocking and scourging, yea, moreover of the bonds and imprisonment. They were stoned, even so absurd as the tempted were slain with the sword. They wandered about in sheepskins and goatskins, being afflicted and tormented. Of whom the world was not worthy, they wandered in deserts and in mountains and in dens and in caves of the earth. And these all, having obtained a good report through faith, received not the promise. God having provided some better things for us, that they without us should not be made perfect. So that was Hebrews 11. Read it all the way from 16 to 40. So we're going to do one more parable and then we're going to close up. Please turn to Matthew 21, verse 16. And said unto them, Hearest thou what these say? And Jesus said unto them, Yea, have ye never read, Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings thou hast perfected praise. Some people think kids can't preach. What am I doing right now? I'm standing in a local church on the pulpit preaching to a whole congregation. Okay, so now we're going to close up. Father God, I come to you at this hour to say this. Thank you for this teaching that we can do, that we honor you and come to you in your presence with singing and your course of praise. Help us to be obedient to you. And thank you for this congregation that I can preach to and they can listen to me. And Pastor Daniel Todd Carter, I pray that they can hear the word and that they will understand it in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, that's it. That's my teaching for today. for watching.
God bless you.
In Jesus' name, I pray that you continue to fight the good fight of faith.